Hi, my name is Jim Petrelli, and this is Mary Petrelli, and we'd like to welcome you to the Genesis Real Estate School.
We have a spectacular opportunity for anyone that's interested in changing their life.
Yes, that's right. Whether you are looking for a chance to make a large income or just the opportunity to work for yourself, we have a proven solution right here.
In just 5 short weeks, just 60 hours of training, you can become a licensed real estate agent. We have everything you need here at Genesis Real Estate School to accomplish that goal.
For me, I really enjoyed it, and I could really absorb the information more because it was they focused on learning and not test scores. They made it easy by using scenarios and real experiences that you can put in perspective so you can really learn and attach a lot of the information to. That's the type of learning environment it is. Lots of examples, a lot of real experience situations.
And then meeting Mary and Jim, it just seemed like the natural place to get my training. It even was even more important to me once I learned that a lot of the training opportunities were online courses or kind of correspondence courses, and I selected the in-class training because of the interpersonal training and education that you hear directly from licensed agents and get to know their firsthand experiences, and there's more to learn by that than just what's in the books. I think they did an excellent job of preparing you for the test. I passed the test first thing, one time through. I felt very prepared for it. They gave all the tools to be able to do that, but they also gave the practical experience of applying it once you had your license. You'll get not only the book training, but you'll get the personal interaction that will help you to be ready to take the test and ready to be successful in the industry.
Live instructors, it's not something you take online. And I know I couldn't have done that because I have a ton of questions to ask. If you're going to learn, you need to ask somebody and get an answer right away, or else you're going to forget about the whole thing. If you want to go back to school, you can either do night school, you could do daytime school, you can go school online with lots of the universities around here, so you can continue your college while you're working as a real estate agent too. If you want to come in to get some some help, and the class isn't running, we're here. You can come in anytime. If it's after class, that's fine. If you want to come in at 3 in the afternoon or come in an hour ahead of time, somebody's going to be here for you.
They spend a lot of one-on-one time. If you're falling behind in class, all you got to do is just let them know. They're more than happy to spend time with you. They love the questions because they want you, when you go out there, they want you to be the best real estate agent possible. They have it set up where it's fairly easy for a person that doesn't know anything about real estate to begin. They start from scratch and work your way all the way up, and it's great. I had that anxiety that when I got there, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know this, I didn't know that, and they made it so comfortable for me, and the course was so comfortable that went away within the first couple of days.
When my husband and I attended Genesis Real Estate School, we weren't quite sure what to expect. We were very open-minded, excited about this new adventure, and the instructors were awesome. They were very relatable in relaying the information that we needed to retain, having so many years in the industry and knowledge was very helpful, and it made all the difference. I can't say enough good things about the school. My husband and I both got so much out of it. If we had questions, they always answered them. They were very encouraging, and if you just do the work, then you'll get there.
Genesis Real Estate School is probably one of the better ones. I've never heard anything negative about it. People are aware of it, and the other real estate agents that I've met seem to have some sort of a respect for us when they find out that we went through that school.
I think that the instructors were extremely knowledgeable. They have worked in the industry themselves and were able to apply things that they've experienced to the actual standards that are out there. And by applying those scenarios to what we actually learned in the class and through the books, it helped to actually ingrain, you know, the actual things that we were learning. So when it came time to take the actual test, it was just a matter of remembering just the conversations that we had in the classroom.
I'm sure you've heard that real estate is a stable investment and has been for many past years. You know, the neat thing about this is that anybody that has a desire and a real estate license can unlock that potential and become very successful in this career. Statistics show that the average homeowner moves around every 5 to 7 years. Neat thing about this is that the home becomes a recyclable product. The state of Washington has seen a tremendous amount of growth, and we don't see any slowing down in the near future. It makes real estate a very desirable profession to get into. In the Puget Sound area, the property values continue to grow, and the density continues to grow also with that.
I think financially wise, it'll make me very independent and make it easy for my children's future. Self-sufficient and to be able to buy and sell my own properties as well as others. But my main objective is to going to buying and selling my own properties and my own listings. There's so much potential, you just have to go out there and take it. There is a lot of reward involved, not only financially, but just the reward of helping other people and the community, doing a lot of community efforts. The ability to help somebody, you know, give a service, you know, a good service that makes people happy.
Well, I think that the best thing about being a real estate agent is, you know, our ability to really help people. It's buying or selling a home, whether it's the first time or whether they're seniors and they're needing to move out of their home and move into more of an assisted living. It's always an emotional transaction. And I met this wonderful family and helped them get an absolutely amazing house. And it's just been a lot of fun. I've met great people who've become my friends, and I look forward to being their lifelong realtor. You know, it's a lot of work, but you have the flexibility to fit your work around your life. And I don't mind working hard and working long hours, but I want that flexibility to work my schedule.
And now I'm older, my kids have grown up, and I wanted to do something for myself. Something that I have always wanted to do is real estate. It's fun, it's exhilarating, I really get a rush from it. And that has been wonderful, just meeting all these different people is like traveling and not having to go anywhere. I take my mother to her doctor's appointments. There's a lot of different things. The flexibility is great. When I come in at 8 o'clock at night or 7 o'clock in the morning, I can do that. I don't have to wait for somebody to open the door for me.
I'm not an early morning person, and this has afforded me the privilege of basically getting up when I want to. We want to do something, I don't have to check with the boss to be able to go somewhere or do something. It is my own time, and that's really nice. Real estate is good. It is more lucrative than most degreed required jobs. It's very nice. It's also, again, as mentioned previously, it's more flexible, and the money can be as good as you want to make it. And to have the degree would not have made any difference at all in real estate.
It's very flexible in the way where I could set my time, set the appointments, and we could arrange things where my last job we couldn't do. Take some college courses because you could work around that. And with the financial stuff that comes from the real estate, it helps you with the college. And what I know about real estate now, I would have went into college and did real estate on the side, went to a real estate course, and did my college and my real estate.
Just the hours of being there in one spot, stuck at a desk for, 12, 15 hours a day was just not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be out there with the people. There's a little bit more time, for the family. Well, my husband and I are working as a team together. We've been doing it 2 months. We have 2 listings and 4 buyers that we're working with, and one of our listings is in the process of closing.
And after 20 years, I decided that I was ready to retire and look for some other entertainment. I didn't want another job per se. I wanted more of a hobby. something fun to do and yet make income. And generally hobbies don't pay, but real estate is a great hobby and it does pay. With a job, you're expected to be there certain hours, certain days, for a certain period of time. And with real estate, I can kind of come and go as I please. I absolutely feel as though I made the right choice, simply because I'm able to do everything that I want to do now. I do some volunteer work and I can work my real estate around that, and my volunteer work around the real estate. I've met a lot of people and zero regrets. I think it's a great thing to do. It's peaceful, it's quiet, it seems less hustle bustle, less structured. I don't have to get up at a certain time and get out the door and on to work. It's more relaxing. I get up and I greet my people when I'm ready and when they're ready, and it's just more easygoing, a slower pace.
I like to work my own schedules. It works around my family, and just works better for my personal choice. Having two high schoolers and working alongside their activities, I'm able to work my job and tend to my family as well. Real estate, just again, is something that I find helpful for me because it's helping other people. And as long as I'm helping someone else to obtain their goals, I'm attaining the same goal.
Have you ever met someone that's making a change in their life and wish that you could make a change in your life? Perhaps this is the opportunity to become a licensed real estate agent and make that change in your life.
Timing is everything, and your time is not past. The estimated growth in our area in real estate is just going to continue to boom. You know, what I find is most important is buyers and sellers need somebody that is a professional, but more than that, they need somebody that will treat them with honesty and dignity and make the process as easy for them as possible. Buying a house should be a joyful time in their life and not a stressful situation.
Genesis has been helping people from all walks of life get their real estate license for the last 14 years. Many people have earned a very good living and substantially improved their lifestyle.
Genesis instructors have years of experience. When you come to the Genesis School, what you're going to find is it's very warm and complimentary. The instructors will answer any questions that you have, and the school has been formatted to be able to help all types of people out there. Many of our students haven't been to school for many, many, many years. By this type of environment, they find it very interactive, easy to learn, and with a success rate at the end. You will get your real estate license.
In regards to failure, if you think you're going to fail, you're going to fail. And I remember Jim Petrelli saying that early on in our real estate fundamentals class, that, you know, in anything you do in life, if you think you're going to succeed, you will succeed. It may take some time to get there and hard work, but if you think you're going to fail in the same turn, you probably will, because you've already made up your mind. So I think that, you know, if you're persistent and you have faith and you have a great work ethic, it'll happen.
But for some that can't afford it and really want a great career without all the added expense of college, I think real estate would be a good thing to do.
The exciting thing with real estate is that this is an industry where a person can come in without a formal 4-year college education and within a very short period of time earn over 6-figure incomes. The secret to this is, again, the ability to help people, to care about them, and to look out for their best interest. This is what success is built off of.
So I think I really made a very good choice of coming with Genesis in the school and coming to work for Mary at Genesis. I've always been able to, whether I've had a problem or anything, come up and talk to them. A lot of respect, and that's what I need to really be efficient and do well in this field. The other things they do and how they manage their people and how everybody together works together. We can all come up to each other. You don't have that cutthroat drive towards each other. Everybody works together. It's a team. I just like to say that the environment and working with Jim and Mary has been great. You can give them a call at any time, whether it's personal or business, just asking for help. They're there for you.
The reason I selected to come to Genesis was specifically because of Mary and Jim, and I feel that it has been not only a good decision but the right decision for me, and it's a really good fit, and I've gained some really wonderful friendships with the other agents.
They take care of you, and they're there for you even after the class. You just don't go out on the road and you're by yourself. They're there for you, and I learned that with other agents. I spend time with other agents, and we help each other. It's more a Genesis family than a Genesis team, it seems like.
Mary and Jim Petrelli and their integrity, their warmth, their knowledge and understanding of the industry was just so broad. And then finding out the kind of people that they were, you know, this team spirit that they fostered, and they were so encouraging, and that wasn't something that we were necessarily seeing at other brokerage firms. So that's what really attracted us. We definitely feel like we were led here for a purpose, and it's just such a team spirit here. Everybody that we've interacted with has you know, not been in competition with us. They've been working together. I would recommend Genesis because that's the spirit here, is team, working together. We're all in this together. I love the fostering of the team spirit and everyone lifting each other up. And that's why we're here.
Instructors were both very friendly, made it entertaining almost to go to class and to learn from. Very knowledgeable, always there to help you answer any questions you had. If I could do it all over again, I would have completed the real estate course I took when I was much younger. I wanted to be a real estate agent forever, it seemed like. And I took the course, thought it was something that I couldn't do, and chickened out and changed my mind and went to college. And if I could do it all over again, I would have stuck that out, and I would probably be a lot more successful today.
And focused in real estate management or real estate and gone straight in from there. I have lots of family that are in this field and are financially secure.
I would have pursued real estate right out the gate. I would have known more about myself and where my strengths are, that I love working with people, I love helping people.
If I could do it all over again, I would have gotten my license 10 years ago when I first thought about it.
We've enjoyed sharing our knowledge with you and hope that you will call us. Our telephone number is 253-922-6337. We're enrolling now for classes.
Welcome to Genesis Real Estate. Genesis is a different kind of real estate company. We pride ourselves in sustaining a present-day company based on old-fashioned values. Owners Jim and Mary Petrelli have nurtured Genesis from a husband and wife team just over 8 years ago to a present-day team of over 160 agents dedicated to serving Puget Sound residents with the highest quality service in the industry.
The best part I feel about being a real estate agent is the ability to help somebody, you know, give a service, a good service that makes people happy. Buying and selling homes are very emotional, and it's very, very happy and sad times. You have to really deal with people and help people.
I've helped people. That's the biggest thing, is that I've helped people that didn't think they had a chance or couldn't find the home that they really wanted. I helped them, and I didn't quit until they found what they wanted.
And I met this wonderful family and helped them get an absolutely amazing house. And it's just been a lot of fun. I've met great people who've become my friends, and I look forward to being their lifelong realtor.
But also to help the people out there. There are many people out there that need help in the real estate arena. that are looking to either sell their house or looking for a home. They're looking for that home that they've always wanted. And it's very comfortable for me when I take people out to help them sell their house or to find that home that they've been looking for, and they finally get it and sign their papers and they have their home.
I love being able to help people make a difference. My grandfather and my great-grandfather were real estate agents.
And I try to give them the most customer service and the most professionalism, as well as the ease of having a friendship along the way. I mean, I know I get a sincere gratification out of, when I have a buyer come to me and we find the perfect home, and the biggest thing for me and the biggest gratification is handing them off the keys. The day that they take those keys and put them in that lock, I feel like I've helped them open their doors to their dreams.
Genesis was founded on two solid principles: honesty and integrity. Our goal is to maintain a team that always puts the customer's needs ahead of their own, a place where customers are treated right.
It makes you feel good when you're really going to bat for people, representing them, standing up for them, and what's important to them. And the other thing is trying to help someone who maybe didn't think they could own real estate. That's the other thing I love about it, is the different levels of where someone can begin owning real estate. So at that level, and it's just, it's progressing, and it's nice to feel like, that's going to become a possibility for them.
Genesis is a family-owned business dedicated to fostering a family-like atmosphere, a place where agents enjoy working with and helping the community. Owners Jim and Mary have been able to maintain this family-like atmosphere by personally working with every agent to see that all their clients' needs are fulfilled. At Genesis, we are continually learning how to better serve our clients by creating a team atmosphere where all our agents work together to provide a service which is unparalleled in the real estate industry.
I interviewed with several of the larger real estate agencies, the big brands, and the reason I selected to come to Genesis was specifically because of Mary and Jim. I feel that it has been not only a good decision, but the right decision for me. And it's a really good fit. And I've gained some really wonderful friendships with the other agents. And it's a good place.
We were interviewing other brokers to see who we wanted to team up with. And in watching Mary and Jim Petrelli and their integrity, their warmth, their knowledge and understanding of the industry was just so broad. And then finding out the kind of people that they were, this team spirit that they fostered, and they were so encouraging, and that wasn't something that we were necessarily seeing at other brokerage firms. They're just very knowledgeable about all aspects of the industry, whether you were dealing with the law side or just the fundamentals of real estate. My husband and I are just thrilled that we definitely feel like we were led here for a purpose, and it's just such a team spirit here. Everybody that we've interacted with has not been in competition with us. They've been working together as a team. You can maybe answer something or help them, and they do the same for us.
Yeah.
The brokers, Mary and Jim, have been very supportive and right there for us. And you do feel like you're a family, not just, an employee or an agent just working with or for a company.
I interviewed with lots of other companies. The people here are warm, friendly. The agents have a very high standard of professionalism and ethics. The broker and the owners have the same thing, very high standards of professionalism and ethics. And we're a family here. And if this family can help another family out there buy or sell a home, then that's what we do.
Genesis is just a good place to be. It's a nice place to work. and the people around it just complement that. The environment, working with Jim and Mary, has been great. You can give them a call at any time, whether it's personal or business, just asking for help. They're there for you.
You know, it's not just about selling houses, it's about meeting people, and it's about helping them attain their goals.
The team atmosphere at Genesis is incredible. The people that work here, they really do care. They're wanting to help. They have a big heart. They're very caring, and they genuinely love people. And it makes it very easy to work here.
We understand that buying and selling a home can be an unnerving process. However, you can rest assured knowing that you are working with seasoned professionals who are looking out for your best interests.
That's something I have to work on. And I have to make sure that the title is right, the escrow is right. I have to make sure the inspections are done. I have to make sure that the loan docs are all over at escrow and everything is signed around on time.
Our agents understand your concerns, and we are there to help you achieve your dreams.
Well, I think that the best thing about being a real estate agent is, you know, our ability to really help people. It's buying or selling a home, whether it's the first time or whether they're seniors and they're needing to move out of their home and move into more of an assisted living. It's always an emotional transaction. So I appreciate that difficulty, and I try and relieve them of some of the stress and make it as organized and understandable a transaction as possible.
Quite often, people don't completely understand their potential when it comes to buying and selling real estate. At Genesis, we are here to open up the doors to these people so their potential is met. At Genesis, we have agents who specialize in services varying from property management and commercial to residential and new construction.
I had an elderly lady that was looking for a manufactured home, that it's nice to be able to help her. She had a lot of specifics, you know, wheelchair accessible, bathroom modifications, and I also have a group of people that are forming a company to buy a horse ranch.
I like working with investors, people who are using the investment of real estate to build wealth, and so the balance of those is really fun. I like having both of those kinds of clients in my portfolio.
I thoroughly enjoy working with the new home buyer, the first-time home buyer, somebody that without me would not be able to get into the home. I really enjoy helping people that need my help versus somebody buying a $10 million home. They don't need me, you know, it's just my name happens to be on a piece of paper for them. But I do thoroughly enjoy and combine the buying experience of first-time home buyers.
Our agents stay up to date by continually researching what is happening in the marketplace, whether it be in Puget Sound, Washington State, or throughout the nation. We work hard to put our clients' wants and needs at the top of our priorities, and with a long line of satisfied clients, we are sure we will be able to fulfill your dreams as well. If you are thinking about buying, selling, investing, property management, or even if you are trying to sell your home by yourself, call us. We'll give you free information and do the best we can to help you to meet your particular needs. And remember, there is no commitment necessary. We are here to serve our community.
One of the other things that Jim and Mary really encourage is make the commitment of giving back to community and tithing and all of the things that put other people first, and then good things will follow.
The neat thing about it is that we're, you know, getting to help so many different kinds of people in, you know, from all walks of life.
If you have any questions or need any information, feel free to give us a call.